Hi, my beautiful friends of love and light. So, back to back, right after the healing, connecting with my friends for the weekly predictions and healings again. So, doing a lot of hard work. This is, I guess, in so many years, this is the first Mercury retrograde which has pushed me to keep going on, keep doing your work, never give up. I had a problem in loading the video also, which I made just now for the healing, but I did all of it what could have been done and have been posted that right away. So I wanted to see the cards for this week's energy, although there is another link that the universe gave me for this week's energy, which I did share. It is there in the community tab. I had shared that if you happen to see this week your energies are going to be such and such, whatever I have shared over there. So you have been induced again with the divine healing energies, dear friends, and we are burning the lamp. You can give your intentions. So I have been hearing it all around that this is supposed to be the luckiest week of the year 2024 for us. So, how I could not make it's a must that I should be doing a prediction for this week. So give your intentions, dear friends, what you want to manifest in this week, which area of your life you want to expand with the Jupiter-Uranus conjunct energy, what are the blessings you are looking for. All right, so dear friends, so one reminder again, I would say that, take my Uranus Jupiter conjunct healing this week, take my pink full moon healing this week, take goddesses healings this week. And last week there was something in the reading that was very exciting, and that was when we saw that the energy, something coming from 0 to 100 for all of us. So all of the week I kept thinking that where is that 0 to 100, where is that 0 to 100? And today only I realized that I made such a deep purging healing for all of my friends, and I did not attract any energy. So most probably I expanded my aura from 0 to 100, or the ability to not absorb negativity in my body expanded. So I believe my growth from 0 to 100 could have been in my spiritual healing line. For you guys, you can tell me, where did you sense that energy? For me, the whole week I kept thinking, oh, where is that 0 to 100 rise? Most probably if you could not sense it anywhere, it is also for you, it is in your aura, that your aura has expanded and you would very soon see the blessings. All right, we have many crystals here and the healings are all going towards you. However, let us see what is going to be the overall energy of the upcoming week. And this, if you happen to see it when I'm making it, it is 22nd of April today, 21st, 22nd of April until 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. I don't know if we have 31st. So this is like all of the end of April, 7 to 10 days from whenever you happen to click. It's a timeless reading, but when I'm making it, this is the week of the Uranus Jupiter conjunct, which is expected, which has the hype of being the luckiest week of year 2024. So let us see, dear friends, what our angels want to give. So let us call in the energies of the Jupiter and Uranus and the universe, deities, God, Holy Spirits, guardian angels, master angels, ascended masters, all of the divine beings of love and light. Help us know what is the overall energy of this week for all of my friends here on Healing Souls who happen to click on this healing and this reading. So just keeping these crystals here, however, the energy is going to keep going towards you. All I sense that, with the Durga healing, my God, that really, really, changed my aura. That was beautiful. So we have the Three of Cups energy on the base, which is telling me that it's an expansion. An expansion is already happening either in your family, that there are reasons to celebrate, marriages are being fixed, or childbirth is happening, or might be there are new friendships that are already heading in your life. There is some kind of an expansion happening in your soul family, soul tribe. Communities are coming together, like-minded people are, there is some kind of an emotional happiness that is coming towards you. Either it is coming towards you, or it is something that you seek through friendships, through people who are aligned with your vibrations. And what is the overall energy of this week? We have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles as the overall energy, I would say, is the balancing act. Balancing act is the overall energy. The message to the Two of Pentacles, I would say, is the message of flexibility, adaptability. So I see that there is a situation on your mind where the choices have to be made. Now this can be with regard to the something with regard to money, to and flow of money from one city, state, or a country to another. It could be with regard to travel, options of movement from one city, state, or a country to another. Or in the upcoming week, there is either somebody is traveling towards you, or you're traveling, or there is some link up between two city, states, or a countries. There are choices in the scenario of the love. You are weighing your options. In the relationships, you are already there. You are weighing your options. In the scenario of work, I believe you're juggling many tasks. Multitasking is what you're doing in the upcoming week, and you're pretty good at it. You're like a magician. Yeah, there's a lot that is happening. What I would say that this is an expansive energy. We see the water and the seas. So there are emotions. Then we see the pentacles. So emotions energy coming from the Scorpio full moon, and we see the pentacles energy from Taurus. So these could be the two zodiac sign energies that is very much evident for you in the week. So either people with this zodiac sign are going to be important, or the energies of these two signs you're going to embody. So definitely the guidance for you in this week is to ground yourself, because you're doing a lot many tasks, but you're handling it like a pro. And yes, multitasking. Let's see what else. We have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Exactly. I said there is some link up with two city states or a country. There's something that is happening between two city states or a country. So a distant friend is thinking of you. Might be you get a phone call from them. Might be there is a concern with them that is of importance. Might be they are wishing to travel towards you. Might be you are wishing to travel towards them. There is visa, concern, passport concerns, traveling concerns, money concerns within two countries, something of the sorts, city, state, something of the sorts could be there. With the dog, this is a person is very loyal person. This person is good, sincere person. So unsuccessful plans. So yeah, this is possible that there is a lot happening, and one of your plan could be unsuccessful also, or it is possible that in past there have been a few plans which were unsuccessful, and you're talking, you want to put things together now. So you are seeing your options as to, what has to be done regarding this, how to manifest it in the best possible manner. So this is the overall energy of the week. Let's see what is your attitude, dear friends. Let's take more clarity on the overall energy, dear friends. Let's take more clarity. However, this is between two places, like, juggling two tasks, most probably, two work areas, making choices, which one to follow, which one, let's take more clarity. We have marriage. Wonderful. Yeah. For somebody, this could be interstate, intercity, intercountry kind of a marriage scenario. We have the fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. This could be an anniversary celebration of somebody also, or a destination marriage that you are, planning on. However, the energies are beautiful. We have marriage. So in the upcoming week, it is possible that you are going on a marriage, or, you're planning a marriage, or for your loved ones, there is a good news coming with regard to marriage, or there are options of, people coming towards you. You want to choose from them. Fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. So this is beautiful. This is like, either marriage or anniversary or an upgrade, something very, very beautiful I'm sensing through this energy. I did feel that, it's a time of celebrations, basically juggling too many tasks, but loving it because it is all connected with celebrations. Beautiful. So let's see, dear friends, what is going to be your personality in this week. So lucky week for my friends who want to manifest marriage and happily ever after for themselves, for their loved ones. What is going to be the overall, what is going to be the personality of the person who has clicked on this reading for the upcoming week? Oh, too many cards. But they have a story. So what's happening in your personality? Oops. There's a story. We take it one by one. We have the Two of Swords situation happening, which is starting, I believe, from the situation started from the new moon. So the new moon we had last, I believe that was the solar eclipse. From the solar eclipse energy, there was something activated in your body, mind and soul. However, the situations were stuck. There was not much movement with the full moon energy now. That is happening, the pink full moon that is happening right now on 23rd, 24th in the sign of Scorpio. There are heavy emotions that are going to be released. There is movement, travel to another city, state or a country, or might be there is a situation where you were stuck in a situation. You make your final decision and move towards something that you want to pursue in your life. You let go of things that are not serving you. There is an absolutely new rejuvenated energy after the new moon and the full moon now, and we see the Fool card. So there's a new beginning. So let us pull one card to see your overall energy, dear friends. What is your personality? I do see that you have somehow, with the moon healings, you have happened to manifest a new energy in your aura, energy body, just as I sense that, might be my aura has expanded from 0 to 100. Similarly, it can be for you also that something new has happened in your aura. So your energy is going to be the energy of a very, very curious child. We have the Page of Swords. So this is the energy of, somebody who has a lot of curiosity, a lot of intellect, who wants to learn things. So in the upcoming week, you're going to, this is a brand new energy. This is a brand new energy. and this energy is connected with your mental body, mind, the sharpness of your mind. So I believe that with this new moon and the full moon energies, you have been able to, first of all, with the sword, she has a sword in her hand, you have been able to, set clear boundaries. You have been able to cut away those people, places, and situations from your life that are not serving you. So, even in the upcoming week, you're going to be very discerning. So she has a sword in her hand. So this person is like, as if, if they get proposals of marriage, so they are very like, ready to cut. The first thing they are going to see is that, whom we don't want, there is one category of people who select, oh, this I want, oh, this I want, this I want, and from this all that I want, I will select what I don't want. Your mindset is that, you first want to discern, this I don't want, this I don't want, this I don't want, this I don't want, this I don't want. Okay, now a few little have been left, now I will select from these ones. So that is good, so I like it. And similarly, you're going to be kind of discerning, cutting your cord from people, places, situations who are, just creating a havoc kind of a situation, who are creating a mess for you. Most probably you're going to check your FB pages, you're going to check your Instagrams and WhatsApp and other channels that you're following, and you're going to start to most probably unsubscribe people, also unfollow, unsubscribe, and what is it called, unlike, discern, remove the people, remove those pages that that are taking most of your timelines, and you want to keep a few special ones for yourself. And in your personal life also, you're going to prefer to be in small circles. But however, since this is the energy of a page, so the pages can be sometimes very curious, like this energy of a child, your inner child. So you could be indulging in some kind of a gossip in your inner circle, like, with your loved ones. I see another page over here, Page of Pentacles. So there is a grounded energy. Page of Pentacles is also, as I've always said, that, it's a child who wants to learn and grow, but they're very wise. And Page of Swords is a very intellectually very sound, a child with a very high IQ. And this is a child who wants to learn and grow. So these are the energies with the brand new energies that have come into your body. Now you are ready to explore more. So there is a lot of curious kind of an energy around you. Could be also that there is an energy of a child around you. It is possible that you're dealing with children, or there is energy of child around you. I just loved it, dear friends. We got the rainbow card, which is telling me that your aura has expanded. I did fill in the rainbow colors. The healing that I did last with the energy of the Nav Durga goddesses, I filled in the energy of the rainbow. I was telling you that, Goddess Gauri was expanding your aura, and the aura was becoming very white, extremely white. And from that extremely white aura, I could see the colors, rainbow colors radiating, which are the colors of all of the chakras, and the aura was expansive. That is what has happened in your body, and that is why I was telling you that there is new energy. The new energy, like, the energy of a child. And they say the most difficult part of the situation is over. So there is something that is going to happen in this week. I believe that there is going to be some kind of a paperwork also that will happen in this week that takes you to the next stage of your manifestations. So you are very happy. You're very curious also. You could be giving a test. You could be giving an exam, or there is some kind of a paperwork that could be with regard to travel movement that is happening, and you're loving it. You're very happy. You're very excited. That kind of an energy I'm seeing, and I love this energy for you. Let's see, dear friends, what is there in your surroundings. So, expanded aura, dear friends, colorful aura, strong aura for you. Let's see what is there in your environment, dear friends, in the upcoming week. I do sense there are celebrations happening. There is they say the most difficult part of the situation is over in the next week, which means that you were going through something and there is one hurdle that you have already crossed in the upcoming week. But let's see what's there in your environment through the cards, because they say it's the luckiest week. According to them, we should be getting the Wheel of Fortune in our environment. Why not? If it's the luckiest week, we should be having the Wheel of Fortune in our environment. Why not the Wheel of Fortune in our environment, dear angels? They say it's the luckiest week. And the Wheel of Fortune is the energy of the Jupiter planet, dear friends. We have the Page of Wands on the base, again another page, that's the child's energy. We have the Page of Cups in your environment. I see children coming together. There is creativity. Your environment is supremely happy and enjoyable. So we have offers of healing, we have surprise offers of love, we have marriages, again we have travel, we have victory, success, name, fame, recognition, upgrades in your environment. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Your environment is absolutely helping your inner child heal or your child heal. There could be offers of upgrade heading for your children. There is a lot of creativity, there is passion. What not? I mean, I see a Leo person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion person, Aries, Sagittarius, very, very evident. Yeah. Beautiful energies in your environment, dear friends. Your environment is very, very conducive. That is again beautiful. Wow. We have the Nest card. So there could be something in relation to your home or your family coming together, celebrations. We have the eggs over here, childbirth news. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So yes, something that your family is coming together, you're feeling emotionally secured, happy. Yeah, this could be as a result of the, full moon healing and the blessings of Jupiter, Uranus. Definitely this is emotional fulfillment, dear friends, that you are having in your environment. You're sensing this emotional fulfillment. The week seems to be really good, dear friends. All of the dissatisfactions of the past you are releasing. All right, dear friends, let's pull one more card to see what's there in your environment. However, we know that we have marriages, we have debts paid off. Wow. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So this is really big. All the karmic debts you have paid off, dear friends. I believe with the full moon healing, this is a massive, massive release that is happening. So going forward from here, literally it is also possible that you're able to pay off the debts that you had to pay to the bank or the people you had taken them from, or might be there was a karmic debt that you had to pay, and all of that you release, and there is a new cycle that is beginning for you, and you are debt free, dear friends. Enjoy this cycle now. Now you're going to create new karma. So you are free from the debts that of your ancestors, your parents of past. Now let us see, dear friends, what is the guidance. We'll pull one card and read that from the book for the upcoming week. So we did see the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion energy, that is the full moon energy, is a lot there in the upcoming week. And the energy of the children is there. Whoa, this is the week of success. Oh my world. And we have the boundaries. You created your boundaries, dear friends. You crossed a few boundaries for your loved ones and created a few boundaries for yourself. Some of you traveled across another city, state, or a country for your success. But however, the energies of the upcoming week are the Six of Wands and success. Wow, coming second time in a reading, dear friends. We did see in your environment Six of Wands, and we have it here, success. I'm going to read it for you, dear friends. Just love it, love it, love it for you. All right. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This is what is heading towards us. Oh my world. All right, dear friends. Which card? Obviously, your solar plexus chakra. Six of Wands. Oh wow, which was the healing wherein I induced confidence, courage. This was the Jupiter-Uranus. Keywords: confidence, accomplishment, creative vision, empowerment. Oh wow, we were empowering you. Even with the full moon energy, I was releasing everything that was victimhood. And in the Uranus and Jupiter conjunct healing, I was, telling you that your solar plexus chakra is going to be empowered. All right. The Six of Wands is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Known as the Tarot's Yes card, it predicts victory in all areas. So this is a week of victory and success, dear friends. From winning a lawsuit to passing a driving test, it marks a triumphant moment in your life, when you can celebrate and claim the crown that's rightly yours. Oh my world. Celebrations, claiming the crown. Promotions and high exam results are both possible, and it can even predict a moment of fame or TV appearance. Oh God. So name, fame, recognition, dear friends. Popularity. You becoming an influencer, a public image. Businesses will also be given their chance to shine as prestigious awards, celebrations, endorsements, and media attention head their way. Wow! While those in creative fields may get their moment in the spotlight as well. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my God, I have goosebumps, dear friends. What more we could have asked for in the luckiest week of the year 2024. We have the success heading for you, dear friends. Not going further with this reading. I already made a healing. Do take that. Confidence and success, dear friends. Enjoy yourself, grounding you into your success, grounding you, grounding you, grounding you. Thank you very much, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes. Enjoy thoroughly well this happy week of celebrations, marriages, success, good exam results, everything good, victory and success. Enjoy yourself. Lots of love and best wishes. Thank you very much. Disconnecting from your energy, dear friends. Thank you.